One. It is Archangel Gabriel coming through. It is with much love that we come through in this way. Mighty One, you perceive your journey as difficult and you feel it. You feel the difficulty. You feel the loss. Mighty One, this is part of the human experience, and although it may feel challenging, you may feel the grief, know that this process and the conditions is for you. Mighty One, although you may not perceive this, you chose to experience these conditions before you were born onto this world. You are love and you are perfect, and we know you are doing the inward journey to allow the releasement of fear, to allow old programming to be released, so you can align more to the source within, to the God within, that is you. Mighty Ones, your offspring are already in existence. If they are meant to come through in this lifetime, they will, Mighty One. We know this is difficult, but it is about releasing attachments to this outcome. Your offspring can come to you in many different ways. Your offspring chose you. If they are meant to come through in this lifetime, they will. However, let go of attachments of how they are to come through you. It does not necessarily need to come through you biologically. Mighty Ones, even different forms of offspring that come into your life, whether it's biological or through other means such as adoption, is still for you. They chose you, and they've come forth in this way for a reason. So any difficulties that you have in conceiving a biological child, know that it was meant to be in this lifetime. If you chose to explore this, if you chose to bring forth offspring in this current lifetime continuum, then it will occur. But release attachments to how it will arrive in your life. Mighty One, know that you are perfect. Know that you are love. Mighty Ones, you are living a multi-dimensional experience, and you chose to explore this difficulty of conceiving because you wanted to expand more of who you are. You wanted to search for meaning on what it is to be human, what it is to be a woman, what it is to be a family. What society is telling me about how I should be, how my family should be. Yes, there are different limited beliefs in relations to this that is within old operating systems in your consciousness. Mighty One, you are in this transitional period from letting go old operating systems that is no longer needed into the alignment of oneness in your conscious awareness, in knowing that everything is perfect and everything is love. Even the conditions that you have experienced are all for you. And it is with love in that we say that we know it's challenging, but know it is for your highest good. You cannot see the full picture in your current level of consciousness. you can only perceive to a certain level because of your human form, because of your state of consciousness. There is a bigger picture in play here. Mighty One, it is about detaching from the outcome, detaching from offspring entering your life and to how it will arrive in your life. Mighty Ones, let go. Let go. You are already a family. Family comes in many different forms and sizes. Mighty One, even though you have the desire to have a family in a traditional sense, let go of this notion of what is traditional. Mighty One, you chose to explore your life in a unique way. The people that are in your life, the members that are in your life are also playing the role with you. You have certain pre-birth intentions, which you also call as soul contracts. And the people in your life are playing the role for you. They are highly advanced, Mighty One. And even offspring, if they are meant to come into your life, are also playing this role for you. They may have not be here in physical reality at this point of time. It does not mean that they do not exist. Maybe they have chosen not to be with you in this lifetime continuum. It does not mean you are not connected to them. Mighty Ones, they are existing in the non-physical and you can tap into them. You can connect to them, Mighty Ones. If you truly have this desire, then open your heart and allow the universe, allow what will be unfolded to you. What will be, will be. There is a divine plan with all of it. Release attachments. Know that you are loved. You have family. Yes, you have a desire to have a biological child, but your family exists beyond what you can see, beyond what you can perceive in the physical realm that is the illusion, Mighty One. If you have a connection that there is offspring on the way, then you are connecting to them on the other side in your terminology. They are already existing in non-physical. Mighty One, you are living so many lives at once. This lifetime is just one blink of an eye. Mighty One, you can contact them in the non-physical. You can communicate. You can have this feeling with them in the non-physical. Mighty One, you are living so many different lives where offspring is there. Perhaps you can connect to them in the multiverse to bring you this comfort. Mighty One, make the intention. You can connect to any of your multidimensional lives by being in the present moment. You can make the intention when you sleep, when you go to non-physical. Make the intention to remember. Make the intention to connect when you go inwards, such as when you practice your meditation. Mighty One, release the notion of control. If it is meant to be, it will be in your reality, in this present time continuum. Mighty One, you are love. You have a family beyond your comprehension. Yes, you have a soul family. All of you do. You perceive yourself as limited with a limited family because of what you perceive in your reality. Your family is there. Perhaps it just has not manifested into your physical reality. Perhaps they are ready to be found. It is all there within your grasp, for it is all within you. You are a unique expression of the One. You are a unique expression of Source. Mighty One, all that you seek is within you. If you are meant to have it in this lifetime continuum, it will occur in this perceived physical reality. Mighty One, all you need to do is raise your vibration by practicing on allowance, by practicing on letting go of attachments. Mighty One, and by seeing the conditions in yourself and your reality through the eyes of the One that is love, that is perfect, that is whole. And continue to look at the fears and the limiting beliefs that do not align to oneness and that do not align to love. For this is based in old programming which no longer serves you. So transcend this into the love, into the being that you are, that is love, that is source love. For you are love and all is love. Mighty One, as you let go, as you open your heart to receiving more of your life purpose and more of the remembering of who you are and the reasons why you chose to explore certain conditions. As you do this, your reality will unfold the way that it was meant to, the way that you chose before coming here, the way you intended, the way others attended. Mighty One, all is perfect. As you raise your frequency, you will receive guidance for the next step. As you release, be in the present moment, practice going inwards, practice opening your heart, practice self-love, self-worthiness, knowing that you are complete with or without child, with or without certain conditions. Your life is already perfect. Release the notion that it is not, for it is meant to be in this way, in this present time continuum. As you practice this, you will receive guidance. It may be a thought, it may be this direct communication coming through in this perceived direct way through this channel. It may be through a song, it may be through an animal, it might be through many different signs that are aligned to your belief systems. Be in the present moment and you'll be able to receive in your conscious awareness these messages. And with this message, it will guide you one step at a time to allow you to journey further into the remembering and the experiencing of your life purpose. This is all you need to do. You will receive the guidance one step at a time. But it is about releasing in your perception the old, what is no longer needed. It is, of course, all for you, for your journey. For you wouldn't be here today answering and asking this question. For yes, this answer is also coming from you, for we are one. There is no separation. This is just part of the illusion. All the wisdom and the answers that you seek are already within you. We are coming forth to assist you and to guide you inwards in the remembering that we are you. We are one. You are source, expressed uniquely in the powerful love-based being that you are. And it is not by accident that you have been here to ask this question, for the answer for this question will allow you to take the next step in your journey inward, in the next step to remember your life purpose, in the next step to experiencing what you truly desire, what you truly planned pre-birth. Mighty One, you have always creative control, for you have free will. You can choose to control your life, to allow yourself to feel more secure, but this is somewhat limited because you asked for more. You want more. You want to live your life uniquely, not in the status quo. Mighty One, this is why you are here. These words resonate with you, for these words are coming from within you. So trust the guidance, trust the messages that come to you. It is always flowing. It is up to you to be in the present moment and to raise your vibration for you to be able to receive these messages in your conscious awareness. So let go. If you have this guidance to undertake more treatment, then so be it. It is for you. But ask yourself, are you doing it out of fear or are you doing it out of love? And here lies your answer. And here lies your path in the journey continuing inward. With every action that you take, do it out of love, not out of fear. For love will guide you home. Love will guide you to the remembering of who you are. Mighty One, it is all for you. Every last component, dynamic in your life experience is for you. You do not know fully your pre-birth intentions, your soul contracts. And because of this, if you want to truly explore why you are here, if you truly want to explore the joy and the love that you are, to live life in freedom, to live life in the flow of the universe, in the grace of God, in the grace of Source and all that is, in the grace of the divine being of love that you are, then let go. Know that all is perfect. If you feel guided to work on a limiting belief, then so be it. It is for you. Practice being in the present moment and you'll be able to actively, in your conscious awareness, to transmute and transcend fear to love. Outdated programming into newer consciousness software that is within you waiting to be activated. Mighty One, you are already enlightened. All the answers that you seek are already within you. It is about alignment to that information. It is about activating that remembering within you in your divine blueprint. And you are here listening to this answer, and these words will allow you to activate more of this divine blueprint in the remembering of who you are and your life purpose and why you chose to explore certain conditions. You have the skills and the abilities to manage and to live life joyously through any challenge. It is only your perception where you see otherwise. It is only your belief systems where you perceive yourself as unable to live a life of joy, freedom, and love. Mighty One, you are that. You are free. You are love. You are Source expressed in the advanced being that you are. Mighty One, it is with great love that we come through in this direct way to you. Know that these words are you, and you can connect to us anytime by going within. Mighty One, you are love, you are perfect, you are Source. We are always with you, for we are you. We are one. Farewell.